What am I going to do? Ah, dear God, I struggle with my burdens. Please give me guidance. My son Joseph has spoken such blasphemy. Am I to believe he's been visited by an angel? Mary is with child, and he would have me believe not only is he not the father, but that you are. We have known Mary all of her life, and she would not do such a thing as to be with a man who is not her husband. She and Joseph are not yet married, and she would not commit such a sin as to unite with him without being properly wed. But if she did, this would be a sin of the flesh, one that men have committed before and will commit again. But this telling of lies, that God, that you are the father of this illegitimate child, is a sin of the soul. To lie is to hate the truth and to hate all of those to whom you tell. But to lie in the name of God and to do so to cover your sin is to throw out all morality. If Joseph chooses to take Mary as his wife instead of ending the engagement quietly as he had planned, all will believe this child to be his. In his name, our name, will mean nothing. If I am to salvage anything for this family, I must disengage from him. I must tell Joseph, and all we encounter here is no longer my son. But he is my son. I would not have thought him capable of this. I would not have believed in a million years that he would commit such a sin, much less lie and blaspheme. He knows the value of his soul. He would not throw it away. He would not throw it away. He is too good a man. I have always been proud of my Joseph. Perhaps he is just the sort of man that God would choose to raise his son. He said the child's name would be Yeshua. Would it not be a miracle for the Son of God to call me Grandpapa? But this is ludicrous. He would have me believe that he's been visited by an angel with this impossible message, and all while we slept in the next room. He was told by the angel that he should believe Mary, who has also been visited by an angel, as though angels fly around carrying messages every day. If that is so, why has no angel come to visit me, the Papa? Why has no angel come to visit the rabbi to let him know of this blessed event? What should make us believe that this impossible miracle is more likely than the sin that it would hide? And why Joseph and Mary? Of all of the creatures in God's creation, of all of the times, of all of the places, why here, why now with them, that they should be the bearers of such a blessing? I have no proof, but all fact and logic tell me otherwise. But what is faith, if not the belief in something miraculous without the facts to prove it? I believe that God created the earth, but I didn't see him doing it. I believe he protects and cares for us without an angel to send the message. And I believe he will send just such a Savior. Who is to say this is not the Savior that His chosen people have been waiting for? I am just a man. I have no right to ask you. But you didn't happen to father a son with Mary, did you? I know I couldn't ask you to send me an angel. Could I? I mean, it would be a great honor if you, of your own volition, were to send me, your humble servant, an angel that I might know how to deal with my son. Or not. Martha says that Joseph is impulsive. When he came to tell us of his visitor, and the very fact that he had to tell us right then and there after we've spent all night with him, Martha said, Jacob, he's becoming more and more like you every day. But I know she believes him to be an honorable man. When I asked Joseph, why would you do such a thing to sacrifice our name, your name, for the love of a woman? And he said, no, for the love of my God. I am just a man, as is Joseph. But I don't know if I am such a man. I have faith in my God, and I will act to honor Him. I only wish I knew what that meant. I cannot hope to know all the answers at this hour. I must take my burdens to sleep. Always you wish to send an angel to me to ease my burdens before I take my rest? No. Very well. Shalom. It appears that angels prefer to visit you while you're trying to sleep. Anyway.